So I originally started vlogging earlier. Well, technically I started vlogging last night, but I didn't end up vlogging anymore. And then I was just going to compile it with the vlog that I did a little bit earlier. But it wasn't really exciting or anything. I mean, I wasn't going anywhere, doing anything. So I just thought I would sit down and just film a video, which I've missed doing. I thought I'd share with you a few things that I've recently gotten. Two things I'm very excited about. I got them from Target today. I did go to Target yesterday and I almost bought them then, but I told myself no, I didn't need them. But then all night after I got home, I kept thinking about them. So when I went back today, I ended up grabbing them. They are the new Wet n Wild blush lighters. So it's a highlight and blush duo. They were on sale. It was buy one, get one 50% off. So they were $4.99 and then you'd get one for half off. So I got this one in After Sex Glow. So it looks like this. And this one's the more normal, I would say, colors. Here's the highlight and then here's the blush. I will go ahead and do a little swatch. I have not swatched it yet whatsoever. Ooh, the highlight's really pretty. Ooh, very pretty blush. So if you can see those colors right there, they're very pretty. I really like them. So again, this one is After Sex Glow. And then this one, I was just drawn to because of the highlight. The highlight has a lot of pink sparkles in it. This one is called Flash Me. And so looks like this. I don't think you'll be able to really see the pink sparkles, but obviously this is the highlighter. That's the blush. I will go ahead and swatch them. You see the pink sparkles in there a little bit, but not as much as I was hoping you would. But that's okay. It's still really pretty. I really like this blush. Oh yeah, this blush is really pretty. So here's that highlight and then here's that blush. I think they're really, really pretty colors personally. So yeah, I'm very glad that I picked these up. I actually got a new product. I literally never go out and buy anything that's new or anything like that. I wait until they're months old or, I don't know. I'm just not one of those people that has to buy everything that's brand new as soon as it comes out. I also picked up a pack of razors because I needed them. That's not very exciting. I did get a few things from Amazon a couple of days ago. One thing was for my kid. They were some Hatchimals because we've been doing very good on potty training. Oh my God, I'm so freaking happy. He's been going every single day on the potty. He's been making such good progress. I couldn't be more proud of him. So I got him some Hatchimals from Amazon. I've been getting Hatchimals for him as incentive because that's his favorite thing right now. And then this thing I'm about to show you is just kind of an add-on because I'd rather pay $5.99 for a product to get free shipping than to pay $5.99 for shipping. I don't know. That's my logic. So I just added these on. They're a pack of Sugar Skull pens and they're scented. And they smell really good. I guess the colorful Sugar Skull pens are the scent strawberry, and then the black and white ones are in black cherry. But they smell really nice, kind of like a car air freshener. But they write nice, they're cute. I just kind of throw them in my purse. And speaking of purses, I know, okay? I already know. You don't have to say it. don't lecture me, please. But, got another new purse. This one, I've been wanting like a bucket bag like this for so long. One that has like the little drawstring thing. So it does have like the shoulder strap and it has the crossbody, but it also came with another strap, so you could hook it up to make be a backpack if you wanted. I don't plan to use it like that, but it does also have this little like button clasp, which I like. I feel like it's a little more secure that way. I won't go into details about what's in my purse right now. That's not what this video is about. I'm gonna wipe the stuff off of my hand. But yeah, that's just a few things that I recently got. I ordered a few more things from Amazon tonight and a few things from eBay as well. I actually really want to start working out, but like for real this time. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it here on my channel, but I'm just not happy with where I'm at. I feel like in a way I let myself go after having my son. Like, I mean, I dropped the baby weight for the most part, but I'm just not happy with my body overall. Like, I really want to tone like my legs. I want to tone my arms and my core. And I'm not saying I want abs, but like, I just want a nice fit stomach. I've never really had that, but looking back at pictures before I ever had Alden, I can see that like, my mind was so warped because back then I hated my body, and looking back now I'm like, I love that body that I used to have, and then when I had it I hated it. Like, but our minds play tricks on us, and like we don't see ourselves the way other people see us. But either way, I'm just not happy with like myself, my body. I would like to start eating healthier, just incorporating more fruits and vegetables into my diet. I'm not saying I'm going to completely give up fast food, but I would like to eat less fast food and cook more at home. I love cooking anyway, but I also want to cook more healthy meals. That doesn't mean I won't have bad meals here and there, or, you know, whatever. And my biggest downfall, I would say, the soda thing. My brother always used to tell me, like, if you want to lose weight, just quit drinking soda. Like, if you quit drinking soda, you'd lose weight within like a week. And I'm not saying he's wrong, but soda is like my happy place. Like, that sounds so stupid, but like other people have like weed, and you know, some people like to have margaritas or wine, and I like to have a soda. Like, I can cut back on the soda. I just can't cut it out completely, not yet. Because when I'm stressed or anxious or whatever, like, soda just makes me feel better. It makes me happy. And I know that sounds stupid, but I know I'm not the only one out there that's like a soda drinker. But that's my biggest downfall, is the soda. I could easily eat healthier than I do. It's just the soda thing, and I need to incorporate more water into my everyday life. My son drinks more water than I probably ever have in my entire life. Like, he doesn't really like juice or lemonade. He definitely doesn't like soda. He only drinks water, and I love that about him. I wish I could be like that. And he always tells me, he lectures me all the time. He's like, you need to stop drinking soda, Mama. You need to drink water. I'm like, you are not my real dad. That from Raw Beauty Christy, because every time I watch her, she's always like, you're not my real dad. So kind of stole that from her. But I don't know. I want to kind of figure out some sort of routine that I can do at home. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe on my fiance's off days, maybe he'll start working out with me. Like, we could go walk the track at our old high school, or just go to the park and walk with our son, or even just walk around the block and stuff. Like, start slow, but like, I also have like some 3-pound and 5-pound dumbbells, which I know they're not much, but for just starting out, I think that's okay to work with. I don't know. I really want to feel good about myself. Not that I ever like intend on wearing a bikini, because I don't go to public pools. I don't know anybody with a pool. I don't go swimming or anything, and we never go on vacation. So, but I would like to feel confident if I ever were to wear a bikini. You know what I mean? And I don't know, I literally live in leggings because they're comfortable, they suck in my tummy, they make me feel better. And when I wear jeans, even though I can fit jeans again, like I'm unhappy in them. I feel so uncomfortable and insecure, and I just want to feel better about myself, and I want to feel strong. Like I want to gain muscle, but I don't want to look muscular. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look like a woman bodybuilder. No offense to anybody if you're into that, but in my opinion, it just looks gross. I don't want that, but I want to build muscle, and I want to feel like, if I had to defend myself, I want to feel like I could actually fight back. Now I can fight. I used to fight as a child. Fun fact about me. But like for real, if I were in a real bad situation, or like somebody was trying to hurt my kid, I want to be able to defend myself, take care of myself. I want to feel strong, and I just want to feel better overall. And I definitely think it could help with my anxiety and stuff, and maybe my depression. YouTube's been a big help with my depression. Making videos, like, I feel like I don't really need to be on an antidepressant, because making videos just really helps me. I wouldn't say it helps with my anxiety, but it definitely helps with my depression, and that's an amazing thing. Just sitting down, talking to a camera, some people think it's so weird, but it really does help. Like, I feel like I have friends out there that understand me and get me and listen to me, but at the same time, I don't have to actually have a conversation with somebody. I am such an introvert. Like, that's one reason I never hang out with anybody. I mean, my one best friend who lives in Guam, like, she's the one person that, like, I would want to hang out with. Otherwise, people can invite me out places or to just hang out, and I just don't want to. I'd rather not. And it's not them. It's not like I don't want to hang out with them. I don't know. It's hard to explain. If you're an introvert, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I want to feel better about myself. I want to start working out. I want to make a space in the basement at home to get some workouts done. I don't know what kind of workouts to do. I know I can look some up on YouTube. I did order a book off of eBay. I was looking at this book on Amazon, and it was like either $15 or $20, and I went on eBay, and that exact same book was $5. So I ordered it off eBay, and it's like the Women's Health book of exercises or something. So I just thought maybe that would also help motivate me to want to get into a routine. Hopefully it can show me different exercises that I can do at home. Again, I have a couple of sets of dumbbells. I can do crunches and stuff like that, but I want a real good workout routine that I can stick to, a few days a week, and eventually feel better about myself. I know my fiance always says he wants to go back to the gym, because he used to go to the gym. Like, when I first met him, he like lived at the gym. There was a night that we were hanging out here at my house, and we were laying on the couch together, and he was like, "Oh my God, what time is it?" And I was like, "Oh, it's like 8 o'clock. And he literally, I was laying on top of him. He jumped up off the couch. I went like flying, and he's like, "I gotta go to the gym." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "You're hanging out with me and you want to go to the gym?" Like, he was that dedicated to going to the gym. Like, he loved the gym. I wish that was the kind of person that I am, but I've never been that kind of person. I used to try to like impress him by saying like, oh, like maybe you could teach me like certain workouts or, teach me some stuff to work out because I really want to start working out. Like back when we first started talking, I never intended on working out or anything, but I knew he was into it. So I tried to, make him think I was into that. But now that I'm getting older, I really do. I want to start working out. I want to feel healthier. I want to feel better about myself, my body image. I'm tired of having a bad body image. I have always had a warped mind when it comes to myself. Like I said, I see pictures of myself before I ever had Alden, and I cannot believe the things that I used to think about myself back then. Like, I don't know. And it's not like I want to be a certain weight. I'm okay with the weight that I am. I want to tone my stomach. I'd like to shrink my stomach a little. Definitely tone my legs up. Tone my arms, build some strength. Stuff like that. I don't know how I got onto that topic, but yeah, so I ordered that book off eBay tonight. What else did I order? I did order some more sports bras. I live in sports bras, guys. Like, seriously, they're so comfortable. And I don't know. Oh, I did order a pair of clear framed glasses. Okay, if anybody else watches Leanne Says, you'll know what I'm talking about. Leanne and Grant, like, they both have these clear framed glasses, and I always think they're so freaking cute. Like, at first I thought they were weird, but then they grew on me, and then I'm like, I really want like that. But anytime I've gone to like the optical stores, and like when I went with my dad to get my glasses, I've never seen clear framed glasses as an option. And I found this pair on Amazon for like $11.99, and it said that it is RX approved. So like you can take those glasses to get your prescription put in them. So I ordered them tonight, and I can't wait to get them. I hope they fit my face the way I'm thinking they will. And then I want to take it to the place where I got my other glasses and have them put my prescription in them. And yeah, then I'll have another pair of glasses to wear. I don't know, I just kind of want to switch it up. I love my glasses, and they're near and dear to my heart, especially since my dad got them for me. I hate that I can't wear my glasses in videos though, because, it looks like I have giant bug eyes. But I can see you guys so much better with them on. But yeah, so yesterday was March 3rd. It was the anniversary of my dad's death. I surprisingly held up really well. I had bouts of sadness and bouts of anger and anxiousness, but I never broke down. I didn't cry the way that I thought that I would. I did okay. Originally, my sister and I planned on, going and getting our tattoos for my dad on the anniversary of his death, but I kind of backed out of it because, well, for one, I didn't really have the money, and she told me she would pay for it and I could just pay her back, but I hate, knowing that I owe somebody money, and I already owe her some money anyway. I just didn't want that burden, so I was like, no, don't worry about it. I'll get mine another day. And I honestly though, I wasn't ready. I thought it would have been the perfect way to like celebrate my dad, and it was totally my idea to go on the anniversary of his death. I was like, you and me should do it, like on this day, like let's do it. And I was so excited for it. And then the closer it got, the more I realized I just wasn't ready. Yes, I want his handwriting and his message tattooed on me so I can see it every day as a reminder that he's with me, but I don't know, it's just too soon for me. Does that sound silly to anybody? Like, I know it's just a tattoo, but I don't know. I wasn't ready for it. I feel like it would have almost hurt worse to see it right then. I'm still gonna get it. I need to be ready. My sister did get hers, but hers just, hers was what my dad originally wrote out. It said, "I love you, Dad," in his handwriting. The one that I'm going to get says, "I'll always be with you. I love you, Dad." And I had him write that because in a certain picture I took with my dad, I can try and insert that here so you guys can see it. He's laying on my shoulder and I'm holding his hand and I was crying in the picture, but he had just got done telling me, "I'll always be with you." See that right there? That's going to make me emotional. So I had him write that for me. I had him write, "I'll always be with you. I love you, Dad." And so once that's on me permanently, you know, it's just going to be a great reminder that he's always with me. And even though it doesn't feel like it, like I never feel him around me and it sucks. I don't understand why, like, he doesn't send me messages or, you know, I haven't had a visitation dream yet, but I'm sure with time it'll come. I keep waiting for it, and I guess I need to not wait for it, and then maybe it'll happen. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling, just kind of like a random rambles video talking about everything. I didn't have a specific video in mind. I knew I wanted to make a video because it had been a little while, and I didn't want you guys thinking I just kind of fell off the earth or anything. Do you guys want to see what's in my purse? I wasn't gonna do a what's in my purse video tonight, I swear. And you've seen pretty much everything that's in there, but I mean, hey, new purse. So let's just go through some of the stuff that's in here. Oh, actually, I can share with you. My mom found these pictures, and I had never seen them before. So they mean everything to me, and I just kind of threw them in my purse. These are from Christmas Eve of 1991, so I was 1 year old, and they're pictures of me and my dad. Let's try and... So there's me and my dad. I had my mom used to always put my hair up like that, and my uncle would call me Pebbles because he always thought I looked like Pebbles from the Flintstones. And then here's another picture from that Christmas Eve. So these mean so much to me. And I love that they're Polaroids. Like, I just love that. They're so old school. Oh, I forgot. I picked up this at QT earlier because it says it's new, so obviously I've never seen it before. It's a white chocolate Hershey's bar with almonds in it. So excited to try this. I completely forgot about this until just now. Again, I mean, there's nothing exciting in my purse. I've got my medicines. I've got my body spray, which I feel like I need some right now. I have a Target gift card with $2.57 left on it. Gonna go spend it tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. I can probably get like a Wet n Wild lipstick with that though. Some Sudafed. I have to keep that in my purse. Of course, my wallet. Mints and gum, always a necessity. And apparently 2 pairs of nail clippers. I'm going to keep this pair in there though, because this, like, look how tiny these are. I prefer this size. This is just, these are too tiny for me, so I'm going to get rid of those. Let's see. I think I already scanned this receipt. I'll have to double check, but Target receipt. My Revlon Balm Stain and Honey, my Treat Lip Balm. I'm telling you, you guys are going to get sick of these videos because you see the same things every single time. But this is just a random video. It's not even technically a what's in my purse. I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you what's in my purse. Since this purse has a little more room than my other purse, I put this lotion back in it just because it is my favorite lotion. My keys. Gotta have the wet wipes. Even when I go to the store without my kid, I used to not even care. Like, I would just get a cart and roll, but no. I'm not gonna catch that coronavirus or the flu or any other diseases that people want to pass around at the store. So I wipe my damn carts down with this. And then, of course, hand sanitizer to be extra safe. Sony camera, battery charger for the camera, one of those sugar skull pens. This one smells like, I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. This one smells like strawberry. 2 other pens. Oh, another pen, a pink pen. My Hey Honey lip balm. Baby aspirin for my child. My e.l.f. lip plumping gloss, which this one is so low. I finally replaced it. Well, I mean, I'm going to use this one up, but I finally bought a new one. I found it at Walgreens because Target has like the e.l.f. liquid lipsticks and something else, but they don't have the lip plumping glosses anymore. At least I haven't seen them. So I finally got a new Champagne Glam at Walgreens the other day. And then my other little, let's see how much is left in here. See, this lasts a long time. I've sprayed this a lot of times, but get a lot of sprays out of this little thing. And there's a lot of loose change at the bottom of my purse. And then I also have my Plump Potion Physicians Formula Lip Plumping Cocktail. And you know what's really weird about this? Ooh. Okay. Back in the day when like going to the tanning bed was like a thing and it was like okay to do, like everybody was doing it. Have you guys ever gone tanning? Do you know that smell? Like, maybe it's just me, or have any of you ever worked at a tanning salon? When I was a kid, my sister worked at a tanning salon close to the house, and her bosses, you know, they loved her and they knew I was her little sister, and I always wanted to go to work with her because I thought my sister was so cool, and they let me like be the bed cleaner for, you know, I worked for free, you know, I just wanted to be there with my sister. Actually, technically, like they would give me free tans, but I couldn't use them until I was like 18 because I was like 10 when I was helping her clean beds. This smells like tanning beds, like when you're cleaning tanning beds. It sounds so weird, but it does. Or like the mixture of like cleaning the tanning bed and the tanning lotions that people would use. That is exactly what this smells like. It's not like a terrible smell, but it's like, it makes me think of those days when I worked in a tanning salon. Is there anything else in here? A bank receipt. A little sandwich bag. And, oh, of course, my little vintage mirror. I love this thing. Oh, man. Why didn't you guys tell me? I need to shave my little mustache area. But yeah, so aside from all the change at the bottom of my purse, like this purse holds quite a lot. It's the perfect size. I really like it. I know you guys are probably like, what is wrong with you? Like, why can't you just stick to one purse? Like, this is my thing. Even my mom, she's like, why do you keep buying new purses? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I have a problem. If I have an addiction, it's purses. It's purses, guys. Tennis shoes and purses. Not that I need more than like a couple pairs of tennis shoes and maybe a couple purses, but that's my addiction. And I'd say makeup, but I've actually been really good about not overdoing it with buying makeup anymore. I used to be terrible. Every time I went to the store, I would buy so much makeup that, like, it wasn't necessary. I didn't need it. I just bought it because I watched YouTube, and I'm going to get cut off in a minute. And, YouTube made me buy it and all that stuff, so, I don't know. I'm gonna stop this right here and be right back. I did not mean for this video to get as long as it did, but, here we are. But yeah, so I'm trying to, like, oh, my purse is never, like, organized, but I still try to keep it organized. But no, purses are, like, my thing. Like, if I could collect one thing for the rest of my life, it would probably be purses. That's a lie, because I do collect other things. Like, I love Lucy memorabilia, anything to do with Lucille Ball. But, like, fashion-wise, like, if I had to choose between collecting makeup and purses, I would choose purses. Because makeup, you can only have for so long before it goes bad, which is what I've, like, really been trying to tell myself. Like, I said I was on a no-buy, and I'm on a no-buy, guys, I know, but these just caught my eye. I had to get them and try them, and I love that they're a blush and highlight duo rather than, like, a blush and contour or bronzer duo, just because you guys know I don't like bronzing and contouring. These just drew my eye, and they were on sale, buy one get one half off, so I just really wanted to give these a try. So I will try these really soon, let you guys know what I think of them. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here and chat. Yesterday, I consider it my dark day. March 3rd will always be like my dark day. If you guys watch Gilmore Girls, you know that Luke Danes has a dark day, and it was the day that his father passed away, so he, like, closes the diner down and he disappears and nobody knows where he goes. Nobody sees him or hears from him on that day. Now, I'm not saying people won't see or hear from me on March 3rd anytime it rolls around, but I'm considering it my dark day just because it is always going to be a sad day for me. But I made it through. I feel like I probably should cry, like I need to cry, and maybe it'll make me feel better, but I feel okay, and that's weird to me. I feel like I shouldn't feel okay. Like, is it okay for me to be okay? I almost feel guilty that I'm not crying, but I'm just so tired of crying. I'm so tired of being sad. Like, I know my dad wouldn't want me to sit around and be sad all the time. I know he wants me to be happy and just go on with my life, but it is really hard at the same time because he was such a big part of my life. Did I see him every day? No, but I talked to him every single day. Once my dad got a smartphone and he downloaded Facebook and Messenger and all of that, he would message me on Messenger every single day, even if it was just to say hi. Every single day we talked. So it's really hard going on without being able to talk to him. And anytime he wanted to order something off Amazon, he would ask me for help, and I miss helping him with that stuff. And I mean, once that man learned how to order off Amazon, you guys think I'm bad with ordering off Amazon? You should have seen his notebook. He would literally keep a notebook, a log of every single item he ordered from Amazon, and that list was so freaking long. But it's adorable that he did that. Like, he would write down what he bought, the cost of it, and the date that he ordered it. And I mean, that's a good idea to do, if you want to really keep track of your stuff. But I don't know, there was this meme of this guy dressed in a full bee suit, and and the caption said, it was like a dad that did it, and the dad was like, look what I got off Amazon, and the kid was like, Dad, that's a bee suit, you don't need it. And the dad was like, it was on sale. And I'm like, oh my God, that's totally my dad, because like, not that my dad would buy a bee suit, but it was just like, he was just always buying stuff on Amazon. So that was pretty funny. I still feel like I should do like a tribute video for my dad. Again, I don't think you guys would really care to see that because, I mean, he wasn't your dad, and it would probably just be a video of different pictures, you know, of my dad and I, or just my dad, like, throughout all the years and stuff like that, with just some random music to it. But if you'd be interested in it, that's great. I might still do it. You know, it wouldn't be for you guys. It would be like for me and for my dad. Just, I don't know, I feel like I should do it. And if you guys are interested in seeing it, then that's awesome. If not, I understand. I don't know. I miss him, but I'm holding it together. I'm taking it a day at a time. I know he's watching over me. I just wish he'd visit me. I believe in ghosts. I'm one of those people, I believe in ghosts. So I'm like, Dad, just show up. Just like show up and talk to me. Let's have a conversation, and then poof, you can disappear. Like, I know that's not how it works, but like, you know how in movies, like, they make it seem like that stuff happens. Like, I wish it really would. Like, I don't know. I'm just ready for my visitation dream. I want to see him and be able to tell him, like, how much Alden still talks about him. Like, I love that my son hasn't forgot about him already, because he is 4, and I feel like, you know, he's so young, it would be easy for him to just forget about somebody after not seeing them for so long. But my son likes to remind me all the time. He's like, Papa's in heaven now. I'm like, I know, sugar. And, you know, the one night, I don't know if I told you guys this yet or not. If I did, I'm sorry. But like, we were laying in bed one night, and he was like, when is Papa coming back? And I said, sugar, Papa's in heaven now. He can't come back. And he said, well, maybe he can come back and get better. And I said, sugar, he couldn't get better. That's why he's in heaven. He said, well, maybe Papa can go to the hospital and get better and we can see him. I said, sugar, Papa was in the hospital for a while and he was too sick and they couldn't help him. So that's why he's in heaven now. And of course he's 4, so he doesn't understand that. But as long as I keep showing him pictures and talking about my dad, he'll remember him. And at least I hope. I mean, he still is remembering him. He still brings him up on his own. He asks about Papa. He tells me he's in heaven. If I show him a picture, like I asked him, I said, you know, who's this? And he knew it was my dad right away. And that's crazy to me because he's only ever seen my dad with like a shaved head and a long gray beard. And he looked completely different than he does in this picture. And I asked him who this was, and he said, Kel, like my sister. And I was like, no. And he said, Beana, which is my niece, Shauna. As a baby, we called her Shauna Bean. So all the other little kids in the family would call her Beana. And I said, no. And he goes, Mama? I was like, yeah, that's Mama. I was a couple years younger than you in this picture. So either way, I think it's really cool that, like, you know, at his age, he's still remembering him. It would break my heart if he didn't remember him. So it makes me happy that he still knows who my dad is and all of that. And I don't know. I can't wait till he gets a little older and we can go fishing and metal detecting, and it would really make my dad proud. And I know for sure my dad will be with me on those days because those were his passions. And my dad, I mean, he was really passionate about fishing, and metal detecting and just coin collecting and all that stuff. I don't know, this video was so all over the place. I was like showing you guys what I got. I showed you what was in my purse. I was talking about body issues and how I want to work out, and then I went into my dad. This is just a random rambles, guys. I haven't done one in a while. I haven't sat down just to talk about random stuff, so I'm sorry it's all over the place. I'm sorry it's nothing too exciting or anything. I just hope, somebody out there is listening to me, because it's nice to just vent and let it out, and that's why YouTube is such a great outlet for me. I feel like that's why it helps with my depression, because I feel like people out there, those of you that do watch my videos, I feel like you're listening to me and you hear me, and a lot of you that, you comment on my videos saying, things will get better, or that you're going through the same thing, or that you went through the same thing, so you understand, and it's just really nice to know I'm not alone. And since I don't have insurance and I couldn't afford to go to a therapist, I feel like in a way YouTube is kind of like my therapy. And I don't want that to sound weird, because it's how I feel. Like, it's my outlet. It's like my therapy. It's therapeutic for me. I've cried to you guys on multiple occasions. I cried talking about when my dad was diagnosed. I cried when my dad was sick, and then I cried to you guys after my dad passed away. I'm not afraid to show my emotions to you guys, and it helps me. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. I'm sorry for rambling about random stuff, but I just wanted to sit down and talk, and it's getting later in the night, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go to bed early tonight, and that's not going to happen. I'm going to go finish the episode of One Tree Hill I started a little bit ago and throw this video together. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a mess. And hopefully plan out some videos to do. Again, I need to get more videos at least made. Whether I make them public right away or not is another thing, but I need to get a lot more videos made while I can. So please, if you guys have suggestions of videos you want to see, let me know. I really want you guys to suggest videos. Now, don't make it too much about makeup, because I'll just show you. I'm going to turn you guys. This box right here, that's all the makeup I have here now. All the rest of my makeup is at home. So I can't really do much with makeup. This is stuff that I reach for all the time, I use all the time. It's just my go-to makeup. Everything else is at home, so I can't even do more purge videos right now. I can't go through my makeup with you guys. But if there's anything you want me to talk about, or I don't know, ask me any questions. If you want me to do some sort of Q&A again, I'll totally do that. You guys can ask me questions down below and I'll answer them. Technically, I do have a Twitter, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how Twitter works. I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. I can try and put my little Twitter thing on the banner on my YouTube if you guys want to go there, and you guys can ask me questions there, and I can go through the questions on Twitter and then make a Q&A out of it. Or go to the link I have for my Instagram, stuff like that, or just leave comments down below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you guys have. I love doing Q&As, but I feel like I'm always finding questions online to answer, but I really want you guys to ask me questions that you want to know about me. Even if you're the only one asking me questions, throw questions my way. I don't care if it's one person throwing 30 questions at me. Go for it, and then I'll make a Q&A out of it. But if anybody else has questions, go ahead and ask. I'm not afraid to answer them. I'm pretty much an open book. If I'm uncomfortable answering certain questions, I'll let you know. But ask me questions or give me suggestions for videos you'd like to see. I can try and do crazy makeup looks with the makeup I do have here, even though you guys know, like I am not good at doing makeup. Those of you that watched that Raw Beauty Christie video I tried to do, I'm sorry. I thought it was kind of funny, and I'm not good at makeup. I just have fun with it, and people can dislike it. I'm not gonna take offense to it. I know it wasn't good. I just, I like to play around with makeup and learn new things. So now I'm just really rambling. I'm so tired. Like when I went to QT earlier, I got my soda. I got this, I got a couple amps, and I got my mom a pretzel from the QT kitchen, and the guy told me my total was like $12.10, and I handed him $11, and I stood there waiting for my change, and he was like, and like I put my purse down, he goes, oh, I thought you were gonna look for some more money, and I was like, what? And he was like, oh, it was $12.10. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I handed him $11, and he was like, you're like kind of short some money. And I felt so bad. I think I thought I handed him a 10 and a 5, not a 10 and a 1. Like that's how tired I am. And that was like a couple hours ago when I went to QT. So, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take some Benadryl, even though I'm already tired. I'm just gonna take a little bit though, because my nose, like I took some Sudafed earlier because my nose is kind of stuffy. Now my nose is getting a little runny. I swear if I'm getting another cold, I'll be so freaking mad. But anyway, I'm going to watch some One Tree Hill while I edit this video. And yeah, I don't even know what to call this video. I guess random rambles with a surprise, what's in my purse? But seriously, isn't this purse so freaking cute? They had other color options. I think they had like brown, gray, other color. Oh, and there's like zippers on the side. So there's this zipper. So I just have my phone charger in that zipper. And then over here, I just have another memory card for my camera. But if you guys are interested in that purse, I will link it down below as well. This video is a lot longer than I intended, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Hopefully make some more videos tomorrow. And yeah, please leave me suggestions. What do you want to see? Like, what kind of videos are you guys into? Do you want to see me do more random rambles? Do you want Q&As? Do you want to ask me questions for me to answer? Please leave suggestions down below, because I'm not as creative as I once was. I do have a notebook filled with ideas, but at the same time, a lot of it requires like me to be home so I can go through all my clothes with you guys. Maybe I can do a video where I go through all my clothes here with you guys, like all the clothes that I have here while I'm still staying here, because I'm sure there's stuff I could probably get rid of. So maybe we could do like a clothing purge or something. I don't know. Leave me ideas, please. I'm begging you. I need ideas from you guys. I am gonna go. I will talk to you later. Bye.